Okay, so New Zealand provincial is basically kind of a feeder for the national team. Players from those teams, usually, not just from those teams, but there are some younger players that have made it onto the All Blacks and all that too. But there are players from that league that go on to join the national team. So it's kind of a feeder, and it shows why New Zealand is so good. You want to know why the All Blacks are a problem for a lot of the other countries, period? Watch New Zealand provincial. Okay? Watch Northland. Not the best team on the face of the planet, by any means. But, yeah. Canterbury. Check them out, you know. Waikato. You know, at least half the league. And remember, this is union. I say league as in, you know, organization. So, there you go. But that's the reason that they are so good. I know not everyone likes watching provincial rugby. That's fine. I like it a lot. Not just because it shows the caliber of players, but on top of that, you get to see some good games. You get to see them on a more regular basis, and you get to see different playing styles. You know, and people fighting to possibly get on that national side. To be considered a strong enough player in the style that the All Blacks play. And it's not just about that, but that's part of it. It's not all about the All Blacks, okay? Not at all. But provincial, you have it going back a long time. You have rivalries and everything else. Maybe not as heated as what you might think, but there are rivalries. And honestly, some of the players are amazing. Not all of them, you know, but that's how it is with anything. Not anything's going to be amazing, but some of the players and some of the plays that they make, I'm still wondering how the hell that they get away with some of the shit that they get away with, and nobody gets really injured, like hospital injured, on that regular basis. People do, but not as bad as what it could be. Right? Also, if you want to see some hard-hitting rugby too, yeah, provincial. It has that. It has people trying to, you know, carry other people out on stretchers. You're going to have people almost fighting. That's happened a few times. You're going to get yellow cards and people being angry and fights pretty much happening. Not fully happening because rugby players aren't completely stupid. They'll agitate and they're hoping to get the other team to step out of bounds so that they get a penalty, right? A lot of this game is mental as well as physical. And they do play the mental game a lot, but it's also because emotions are running high the whole game. Especially if you're on the losing side. Because rugby teams, from what I see, usually don't get disheartened. I mean, they do, but it's not that they fully give up. I've seen that in other sports, but there's certain ones that you can't do that in. One being rugby, the other one being sumo. You have to come out strong and full right away and do it till the very end. The thing is, with sumo, you do it once, and with rugby, you do that for 80 minutes. So there's a bit of difference, but you get what I mean.